Hi all, this is Jamie Bessa JY Nico. I'm coming to you live again with my cat friend Nipples, and we are going to do one more video. We're going to introduce a new character, a new NPC, who is part of the story, and his name is the Red Baron, which plays another major quest in this starting line of adventure. As I mentioned before, I will mention some English phrases that were mentioned in the story. I'll write it below. You can examine it, take a look at it, and see if you can figure out what the meaning is, or can it be used in your regular everyday life? Well, I'll only mention things that are very useful in modern day life. I ain't gonna say any phrases like Thor, nay, and do you fancy that or something weird. But in any case, let's enjoy the story and let's see what happens. Okay, ready, Nipples? Okay, let's do this. Play the game, play the game, play the game. Let's go.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Now, of course, I did create some characteristics based on this. For example, let's see. I built this and this and this together. This is vitality, so basically I might survive a little bit longer. I can get a bonus to my trophy effect, in which has something to do with getting more experience. One of my trophies is that. And I'll see what we can do after that. Hopefully I can get more wins. Yeah. And one of my major quests that I would love to do is introduce the Red Baron story. A main quest to this, at least in the beginning. So where I need to go is here. And I need to travel here. Because I can't get to here properly. I'll stop off here too, because I don't know who this is, and I want to see what that notice board says.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
I might check that out later on, but not now. Oh. I just realized I'm in front of this lady for a quest. Okay.
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox taken profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Oh dear, there's nothing in English that you can learn from this. Kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will be getting the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
I became a carpenter, or...
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Very little experience, but at least it's something. Well, I've been meaning to come back to this woman someday anyway. So, Roach, let's go. I need to know where the hell I'm going.
Faster.
Oh. Hacking. That kind of coughing. It's worse than I would do it. Okay. Regular people. Dear neighbors, I have all these awful dreams where I open up my mouth and all my teeth come tumbling out at once. Then turn into vile, squirming little things that burrow into the ground. What could this portend? Misfortune? Illness? A barren womb? If you know, pray tell, and I'll feast you to berries and broth. Oh, to the old lady. Okay, take heed. Alright, well, if it's take heed and wonder about the dark and don't make unnecessary racket. Keep your windows covered. You burn a candle and don't throw away damp branches likely to smoke onto fire, even though trouble the village without attracting more. Old Millie's lost it with he had left, running around the yard, nothing but his 90s, yelling horrible ludities and smearing mud pies on anyone who walked close to his fence. Best avoid his place, especially if you're freshly laundered dressed on. Alright. So basically everything is like a letter, and this one in the center, that would be a quest of some kind. Kind people, please don't eat the cats. It brings horrible ill luck. After I brewed the broth from our she-cat, next day I twisted my ankle in the field and clear speak truth, saying cats are creatures soaked in foul magic and copulating with witches and seek revenge from beyond the grave. Okay. Jenny of the Woods. Jenny of the Block. Jennifer Lopez. Some devilry's taking a hold of our fields. Something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will smears on his mother's grave, and it's like Jenny to be Jenny of the Woods. Oh, those Jenny of the Woods. Nah, Jennifer Lopez. Look it up. Whether if it is or it ain't, be careful and don't go out of the fields alone. And most people are certainly not without a scythe or rake in hand. But if you're the courage to drive the vile thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. Yep, that's a quest. But my...
Tisn't easy, not at all.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Let's see if I can negotiate. Negotiate.
Let's talk rewards.
Oh, yeah. So, how much would ye wish?
Alright. Base rate, he's willing to give me 239. I can negotiate without going over his annoyance level. Okay, so what if the highest I can go is 335. Let me see if I can go a quarter of that. Yeah.
Well, sounds right for Jenny of the Woods, but we're just short. Will you drop it a bit?
I will for you.
Oh, have it your way.
Good.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
You got me all curious about Jenny of the Block. I was gonna see the Baron, but this doesn't sound very good. So where is this quest at the Witcher contract? Wordling Beast? No. Ah, Jenny of the Woods. She's level 10. I'm level 6. I would hold out on that late top. I don't think I can handle it. Save it. I need to play a little Gwent. Okay.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Let's play Gwent, yeah? I will lose the first fight.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Alright, am I still good? Oh, look at this. Commander's Horn, I need that. Yes. Clear weather? I do need to clear weather. I think that's it. That's all I need. I don't know. Can I win? I don't know. I have no idea. I wasn't going to win, but I would try. Of course. And I won. 8 points versus 4 and you can't come back. Yeah. That means I win a card from him. Yes. Gets a little easier now and then. I win 2 crowns. And a blue card, which is a monster.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Yes, show me what you got.
Like to take a look.
I like to just sell my shoot. Good, good, good. I can sell that too. Maximum weight 30.
Farewell.
What do I have? I have exactly 30. Nope, don't need it. I'm okay. I'm good. Don't like to waste my money. Bye bye. Okay, action sequence coming up.
Halt!
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Y'all look very scary. Oh, you just gave me the finger.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Oi, where the fuck are you going?
Please! I'm begging!
Fuck.
Please! I'm begging!
What is it, Grey Boy? What the... Aye?
That's none of my concern, right? I hope he doesn't get hanged when I get back.
Emphysema! Now those were balls.
Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Where'd I put the bloody vodka?
Lover of drinking.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Imagine that. A little bit of British English. But knowing me, no thanks. I'm not that good. Got to have a drink. Business etiquette. Manners. Good relationship. Yeah, sure, okay.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis' whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's loyal to marrying to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough.
Man after my own heart. Let me write that down in the comments below.
To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Yeah, what are you getting at? Yeah.
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Now, that a threat?
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Here comes the second heroine of the story.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
She is an awesome character, I must say.
That was close. I must leave this place. She needs help.
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Wolf King?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
No, that series sure is in shape.
Wolves! Quick, hide!
Do I know any of her abilities? None. I don't know how to fight.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
I need to get a quest to find this stuff.
Hear that? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly! Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets? Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
Yes. Super afraid.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Here we go. Here we go. Easy PG. Do I get something?
Boy,
No.
you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Boy, what an appetite these two have. Table manners, none.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
Alright. I get what you're after. What? Let me ask her.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I get what you're after, boy. You want me to do something. You want me to do something. I should make you do rise up gym thing. Because you need to lose a lot of weight. Damn you. Damn you. Damn you. Nipples. Sick 'em.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
I would say, what if I refuse? Well, that's kind of stupid, and he doesn't tell me anything, obviously. How do I know I can trust you? Yeah, good side question.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I'll give you every bit of information about blah 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 blah. Good for business. You could use it. And what do they look like?
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 2 score winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
Have you searched? Have you
tried to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
CSI Witcher. Interesting concept. I shall keep that in mind. Nya, 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 nya. I have to investigate this situation. Two series room. This is quite a CSI episode. It's no longer an adventure.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals.
Shut up.
Saw a deer trophy on a wall once.
Stop whistling.
Is that what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Whatever. Just for that, I'm taking
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
cold drink. Take it. I want to sneeze. Ah, true. Ah, okay. One thing I don't like about houses, they're dusty as hell. Hello.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
Got to find them clues. Yes.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Nice. I'm doing some CSI Wolverine scent. I'm glad nobody had some human gas. Well, at least in reality, I love the smell of wine. God, you're noisy. Okay. I'm gonna make a lot of money here.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
We are more like family. We support each other, blah, blah, blah. For each of us is the past. The past doesn't matter to us. Only the future does. And our common fight against evil and depravity against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. Yeah.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
I'm not sure, but it's leading me somewhere.
You some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
It goes down this time. Is it? Wait, is it a floorboard?
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
I need to know. I need to know.
Well, bring out the...
I'll take a loot any day. CSI, CSI. Hi. Leads me here. But where is here? Nice. To a couple of dumplings. Yeah, gyoza, as they say. This is a very strange room. Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light, hit us with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends with thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father. Help me fulfill my destiny. She is...
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Well, somebody's pretty upset. Alright, what else is there? Is there anything else? Oh. Thanks. For nothing. I shall get back to the Baron, because there's nothing else to investigate. I have solved this crime. Or is it a crime?
Think I got scabies.
I think I have to go up one more.
Ploughing hangover.
Plowing hangover.
Done poking around?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night.
Drunk.
What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
He said, I'm pretty marinated every night. Well, he's pretty much saying that he soaked himself with alcohol, drinking like crazy. So basically, he's a drunk. Makes a lot of sense.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Let's go to the doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss. No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Haha, haha. Come back. Don't worry. Relationship's still good.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella? Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Blowing hangover.
Okay, so whoever this person is killed his father as a kid, as a lad, became batty. Yeah, he became batty. He became batty. Not baddie, but B-A-T-T-Y, which kind of means crazy. And then he started seeing ghouls and ghosts and has a relationship with his goat. Plows his goat. If you know what plow means, you know, like you have a plow, you plow your lawn, you cut and you go into and you clean up your, but with a goat, you parang ding ding a ding ding. I can't really go into the detail, it's a bit naughty. But let's just say he has no girlfriend. But the goat. Anyway.
Water the horses.
And this ain't no toothless old wench. Young and supple, frayed down to a shaggy arms.
Why are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new...
How may I assist you?
Looking for a master armorer.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sarcasm! Could it? Just go with the flow. Strong and light will just do fine.
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Alright.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Well, since I'm here...
Why let such nice things waste?